Greetings everyone, this video is dedicated to free-to-play, and whenever a feature that King's Group decides to release, I will make a complete guide for free-to-play. Keep in mind something: if you are fighting a whale, please don't blame me for that. Whale is always going to win, no matter your choices most of the time. However, what we are trying to do here is at least give you a better surviving chance, at least versus those low spenders or mid spenders that they screwed up and did not actually follow a guide. And at least we're not going to make you like an easy sandwich to be eaten by whales. But keep in mind, whales are like big spenders, so sometimes even smart tactics won't work. But the objective that I'm trying to reach on this video is to give you the best possible with the least resources that you need to use in order to efficiently defend versus big spenders, or at least be much better than anyone else who's not following a guide. Let's start with the basics. Now, this is the tactical analysis. Each one has it right now, at least I think the first 900 states. Now, the thing is, all of these skills, as you can see, all of these nodes, all of it is actually complete pointless if you do not reach a skill node. Let me clarify, all of these is just basic stats, but once you reach into a skill node, then that's what actually would matter. Like, for example, this skill, when a rider hero uses their skill aircraft against force, that's a skill which actually is going to matter in the battle when you pick. But those small nodes contribute much less when it comes to wars, attacking or defending. It's actually just a basic stats. But again, your objective here is to reach these core skills with the least resources used. That's why there is one main thing that I would advise you to do is never freaking cherry pick any guide. With due respect, any person who's telling you to cherry pick that skill from here, that skill from there, that skill from combo is wrong, critically wrong, and I will explain it to you in a different video. But for now, please don't cherry pick. If you decided to follow a tree, you follow a single tree. Follow this guide the way it's written. Don't please think out of the box, otherwise you can create your own guide. Now let me explain to you. When we start to upgrade, for example in the force, we will start with a node, and directly a node that gives us a skill. Like, for example, let's say you have two points to upgrade something. You can just unlock those two nodes, but that's a huge mistake. First of all, you need to see what is this node is going to give you. For example, if I unlock this node, it's going to give me a rider damage, but what comes next is this: I will unlock skill. So if I for example decided to activate a node, for example, of course you have to level it up to 10. You will have a different choice now. You can either unlock a second one or just unlock skill, which is what we want to do. Now, if you unlock here, if you activated this, you will unlock a skill and you will have a skill. But if you unlock this node, you won't have a skill, which is wrong. So when you try to upgrade something, even if you don't have, by the way, if you don't have enough from this tactical analysis manual, you still have to wait, because your talent point is precious. It is so freaking hard and it gets expensive the more you upgrade your aircraft. So please use it wisely. So the first thing you need to do is, once you unlock a node, you unlock the skill node that follows. And keep in mind, you have to plan it from the beginning. Like, you don't go here and there now. Now, our first target in this tree is to reach the steady charge. The reason for that, this skill can actually make you activate your skill, your shield, before the enemy. Like, if you think about it, guys, anything in this game has a couple of tiers. And for example, if you checked out the behemoth, the last skill always on the behemoth comes with a reduction for the turn. So basically, if you are casting the skill before the enemy, you are getting an advantage. I know that combo tree is freaking broken and strong, but the combo tree provides nothing to you until the skill which is tactical cover, is casted. Like, I can take some examples in here from the battle which I have fought. Let's see this one. You see, my aircraft is high level. My combo rate, like not combo rate, combo taken skills is very high. But since I have already taken out the target and killed him, aircraft was completely pointless. Reason is, the forced recovery did not give me enough to release a skill. You can see this example. Like, let's take this person which I just attacked that has 1.5 million. If the battle is over fast, there is no skills would be released at all. Like, this is a 16 turn, so you need to know how much it would actually take you to cast a single skill. Before that, this aircraft itself is complete pointless. That's why when I told you as a free-to-play, your objective is to reach out the skill fast, because guess what, enemies will attack you and will destroy you easily. So at least if you manage to get like reach to this force faster than anyone else, then it's going to be much easier for you to activate the skills more often. You know, whale is going to destroy it's going to destroy you anyway, but here once you unlock the skill at least, or keep on going into the force pass, you will be able to activate the tactical cover more often, allowing you to survive more hits. Like, but I have seen people like advising others to take a point skill from here, a point skill from there. Let me explain to you something, my dear friends. If you follow that in paper, the skill looks amazing. Like, when friendly infantry have a tactical cover, their shield is increased by 2%. But once the skills gets even fucking activated, man. Once the skill gets activated, if the skills is not even activated, what's the fucking point of taking this, you know? Yes, this is amazing, this looks amazing in paper, but that's it. You won't even reach the turn. You will get destroyed by a whale or a mid-spender. So what you are trying to do here is reach this skill as soon as possible, so you at least regenerate 2 times and faster than your enemy. If you do that, you will at least have the skill before him a couple of times, and it scales up with your army. The more army you have, the better, I believe, because that's how this system is. But of course it has a limit, so don't get your hopes high. So now let's continue. Now I have taken this node, for example, which is loaded charge 1. What is my second objective? As I told you, I can go bottom and I can go continue my path and up, which is obviously the right choice. Now if I click here, I will activate this node, and then I will activate a second node in here. Now what should I do? Should I take this node, or should I go back to this node? It's simple. First of all, you need to know what skills do you need to unlock that skill. If you read here, you need a loaded strength 3. Loaded strength 3. Is this a loaded strength? No, that's 1. This is 3, which means you need to unlock this skill in order to unlock this node, in order to unlock your final skill, which that's mainly the skill you are looking for. Don't get misled and just upgrade this one because you have, like you said, you have 1 point in here, you can just unlock this one and get a free skill. No, your objectives is to reach this as soon as possible, so you can start, because you know your aircraft has a base generating of energy, but if you keep increasing it, you will release the skill way faster. So what we are going to do here is take this skill, and of course you have to upgrade it 10 times. Unlock the second one, which is United Infantry Leaders. Now here is the thing, you will take this one, upgrade it to 10, and this will be our cheapest way to get a decent skill, a really decent skill. Like, I'm going to activate this one, so the total talent points that I have used so far is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 only. 5, and then for the skill which we need has already been activated easily. Like, there is not even a condition for it. Let me see, is it the same in live? See, you do not even need to increase the strength of loaded. So literally taking just one skill of this is more than enough for you to unlock. With that, my friends, you have achieved your first like objective, which is getting the skill way faster than enemy, allowing you to survive more. That's it for now, and I'm going to keep creating more guides for this to give you an idea how to progress from now, but I have to keep testing this to give you the best objective, the best skills to take. So please guys, follow it this way and tell me in the comments if this actually what you did or you went cherry picked. If you want more guides to Behemoth, to anything else, just leave it in the comment below, and have a wonderful day guys.